ain't built for waiting around. I'm headed outside. You know what? I think some fresh air will do us some good, Majima. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Yakuza Dead Souls. On the last episode, we made our last stand outside of Kamurocho Hills with the 6th chairman, and we tried to impress some ladies and then got bit in the process, which, yeah, I'm still trying to process. I hope it isn't what it looks like, but yeah, if you actually look on Majima's arm, they actually, have the bite mark, which is really nice attention to detail, but doesn't make me very confident for, Majima's future. But, yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. Oh, but also, we, had a showdown, and we went into a subway system, and now we're in Purgatory. And Carde de Florist is just looking over the security footage. Shouldn't be much longer till I've got this VidCon set up. Okay, well, you can continue doing that, and I'm going to go see what the outside world has for me. Let's take the elevator up out of here. Let's go.
Majima-san.
金貸しか。確かスカイファイナンスのなんたらいう
秋山ですよ。真島さん、どちらへ？
Akiyama, what the hell are you doing in Purgatory?
お前の知ったこっちゃないわ。
なんかカリカリしてますね。よかったらいいとこ行きません？ストレス解消にもってこいのとこ。
なんや。
例えばバッティングセンターとか。
あかんあかん。6代目に止められてんねん。そんな勝手できるわけないやろ。
そうっすよね。まずいっすよね。
せやけどお前の強引さには負けたで。よっしゃ、おっちゃんもついてったろ。
そう言ってくれると思ってましたよ。ただ
なんや。
ここから先は片道切符かもしれませんよ。先にバッティングセンターで待ってます。準備ができたら声かけてください。
Wow, I, didn't really realize that we were on speaking terms, Akiyama. I mean, I know we knew each other from Yakuza 4. But I guess we're just deciding to hang out now. Honestly, now that I think about it, I could kind of imagine Majima and Akiyama going on adventures together. In another universe, that would be a sub-story, and it would be fun as hell. That lone shot, he said he'd be waiting at the batting center. Heh, guess I got no choice. Well, once I got the time, I think I will head to the batting center, and it's not going to be right now, because a little birdie, a few little birdies actually, have told me that if I go to the batting center right now, then that'll be my last chance to take a wander around Kamurocho. So basically, this is going to be the time where I gotta finish up all of Majima's business. So, without further ado, wait. Here there's a serum. Someone was bitten. You're not talking about me, right? Please tell me you're not talking about me. Unless there's a sub-story. Oh! Oh, there's a sub-story in Purgatory. Okay, well, I guess before heading up to Kamurocho, I guess I'll check that out. Although, the fact that they're talking about a serum reminds me of that one dude who was saying that he had a serum from before, and I really hope Majima doesn't get suckered in. Yeah, this doesn't look good. On the plus side, not talking about me! Help me. I don't want to become a zombie. It took all I had to get this far. Please don't kill me. Yeah, you ready to get bit? I did. But I'm still alive. Don't shoot. Please help me. Hey, get away from him, man. He could turn at any second. Hurry up and kill him. We can't let a zombie in here. Alright, everybody, calm down. I've got a cure right here. A cure? That's right. A counter-necrotic developed by the SDF. One shot neutralizes the zombie toxin. You serious? I don't buy this, Majima. I don't buy this for 1 second. Hang in there one more minute, buddy. Let's get the serum in you. There, see that? Good as new. Wow. Glad to see that the people that were screaming for blood earlier are now completely changing their tune. Wow, even the Crimson Guard guy is getting. Oh wait, no, that isn't a Crimson Guard guy. That's just random. That's just a random guy with a beanie that just decided to show up for this. Man was like, yeah, people getting hype. I'm gonna join in. I feel fine. No, I feel great. I'm not gonna be a zombie after all. It's not public knowledge, but these are being issued to all SDF personnel. I can't sit by and let civilians suffer, though. I'll risk the consequences if it means saving lives. I've been giving out my share for free, but now I'm down to my last vial. What? Only one left? Didn't this outbreak only happen, like, in-game, like, a couple days ago? You're telling me that they made a cure/vaccine within 2 days with no repercussions or side effects? Yeah, my bullshit meter is, pointing, pretty high right now. I'll take, bullshit for, 1000. The only fair thing is to put it up for auction. Okay, right, there it is. How much do you want? I'll pay anything! No, me! Give it to me! There's really only one left? Can't you get any more? I understand your frustration, folks, but I'm afraid that's the reality of it. Now, let's start the bidding at 100,000 yen. Only 100 grand? Are you kidding? 100,000, folks. Do I hear 100 grand? Okay, Majima, listen, bro, listen to me. Look, I know your situation's pretty dire right now, but are you seriously going to fall for this? For a sliver of a chance? The answer is yes, because I need to complete the sub-story. Alright. You looking to bid, buddy? I don't want to, but I guess I am. 200,000? I thought it was 100 grand. From the gentleman in the eye patch. Anyone else? I didn't realize someone already bet 100,000. 200,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the lucky gentleman. I mean, I know it's a drop in the bucket for me, but still, it's the principle. Also, wow, what? Hang on, 200,000 yen, that's what, like $2,000? You're telling me that my life is only worth $200,000 and only $200,000 worth to the rest of the other people's lives? Don't remember, oh sorry, $2,000, not $200,000. I forgot how, conversions worked for a second. Yeah, $2,000 for your life? Seems really cheap. I know, this game was in 2011, so it wasn't adjusted for inflation. In fact, it would be even worth less. Oh, okay, whatever, I'm thinking too much about it. Congratulations, sir! I won the zombie serum. The totally 100% legit zombie serum. Alright, time to get this in me. Mr. Majima, just a moment, sir. Yeah, do I know you? I'm a resident of Purgatory. I was watching the auction via the security camera. Yeah, you got a point. I'm a busy guy. There's something you should see. Huh? And there it is. What's this? The two men running the auction? Yeah, so? This was taken this afternoon, sir. Huh? That bit about the SDF officer saving a random stranger was all an act. They knew each other beforehand. So, it was a con. I can't say for sure, but that certainly seems the likeliest scenario. Do you really think that vial you bought is a cure for a zombie infection? I know two guys who can say for sure. I knew you'd say that, sir. Unfortunately, the two of them slipped out of Purgatory just now. What? They were headed towards Camarocho Hills. Son of a bitch! They ain't getting far. Majima, all things considered, I understand why you would really want to believe that it was true. That you had a zombie cure, but... So, yeah, I can't blame him. You know, when you get desperate, you do dumb things. But unfortunately, I don't think it's the case, buddy. Well, I'm gonna head on over to Camarocha Hills. Thankfully, you guys don't have to see the journey. So, I'm just gonna go through I'm guessing, the subway section that we went through last time. I'll be back once I found myself a couple of schmucks. Alright, can confirm that going backwards through the subway isn't as easy as going through the subway initially. Here's to hoping that I don't have to make this trip too often. Those punks who saw me the serum should be up there somewhere. I guess I ought to go and sort them out. I'm more than ready. Yeah, they get it coming! Hey, well that didn't take too long. Help us, please! Yeah. Let's have an answer first. The serum I bought from you two. It's... I'm sorry, man. It's just vitamins. Friggin' con artists. I'll pay you back. Please, just help us. Well, as long as I get my money back, I guess I could, do some more cleaning around here. Hey, looks like the Tocha clan actually did a pretty good job. There was way less of them than there were before. I'm not sure how that little girl and the mother were able to get out, as well as the rest of them. Considering there is a lack of zombies, I'm going to assume that it went pretty okay. Also, that is very close to me. Yep, I expected to take some damage. Oh well. Job's good 'un. I'm sorry, man. Honest. Here's your money. Got that my 200,000 yen. And here, this is for your trouble. Got a platinum plate. Fine. I'll let you go. This time. You gotta be kidding me. More of them? Majima. Mr. Majima. You have to help us. Why? Why? Mr. Majima? I you guys adorable. Why the hell would I should I lift a finger to save your asses now that I got my money back? What? You can. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. Cold-blooded. Damn, Majima. That was harsh, man. Jesus. Well. Sometimes I forget that you're not technically a good person. That being said, you're also the type of person that never lets anyone double-cross or get the better of you, so that was to be expected. Alright, before I do anything, I've got a bunch of items that I need to put away from my inventory. And speaking of my inventory, I think I got enough points where I can finally get that to max. Sweet. So now all of my inventory slots are completely available, which means if I ever go into the manholes or the quarantine zones or the streets or whatever, I should have plenty of space to spare now. Alright, that's good. I'm very happy about that. Speaking of being happy about things, I think I'm happy to say that I am done with Purgatory for the time being. We obviously still have that other location over here, which I always forget is a thing, the casino, which I can check out at some point. But for now, I think I'm going to head back to Kamurocho. Huh. And I gotta go through the sewers, like old times. Honestly, weird to say, probably one of my favorite sewers from video games, which is not a sentence you can say too often. If only because it's nice and short, and there are plenty of good memories here. Like the fact that this one area has had multiple boss fights across multiple games. This place has definitely seen its action. What's your favorite sewer level in video games? Oh, phone call. Yellow. Yeah. Oh, it's my underling. Bad news. Next guy gone missing is Murasaki. Wow, you're really just dumping on this on me immediately, huh? He's one of our toughest boys, and that's saying something. Sounds like fun. Too much. We'd send him in to bust heads when turf wars cropped up. Just him, solo. Yeah, tough and crazy then. Only when he's fighting, though. Most of the time, he's quiet as a mouse. Huh? How am I supposed to find him, then? Well, just don't provoke him if you do. He'd be a challenge, even for you. You say that like it's a bad thing. Boss, I hear he headed for Shichifuku's far parking lot. Just be careful. Should have told me that earlier. And be careful? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Goro Majima, the most careful man around. Yeah, no, I can't even finish that sentence. You're about as careful as a fireworks factory with a match lit inside it. Alright. North Senryu Avenue entrance should get me to Shichifuku parking lots. Which means I get to head on over there, and we get to... I think we've only been there once, and that's when we were heading over to Kamurocho Hills, which means, hey, I'm at least going to get some more visual variety when it comes to the quarantine zone. That's pretty cool. Also, make sure I don't look at that over there. We'll worry about that later. Guess we'll finish up the rest of this episode just doing sub-stories, and then what will probably happen is I'll take a little bit of break before continuing with some of the sub-stories. Mainly because I don't want a situation where I happen to just do all of, like, you know, the hostesses again in a row. I like my variety when I can, you know, pace things nicely, you know? But, yeah, I'm going to just head on over to the entrance. Still wondering if I ever get the chance to go into Chinatown. This is, like, it's super obvious that this is a place left over from Yakuza 4. Because there's a mechanic in Yakuza 4 which involves a character who is able to speak Chinese. and then they could go into, like, a separate area that only he could get into as part of the story, which is pretty cool. And since this is very clearly a game that takes a lot of asset reusage from Yakuza 4, I'm almost to the point where I feel like that this is like a holdover as well. That being said, I can think of someone who would be able to get in there. Oh, is that Kine? I was wondering when Majima was going to get to do this. What now? What's your problem? Huh? None of your Might want to rethink those words, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean anything. Get a grip, man. Shouldn't pick fights if you can't handle the heat. Calm down. You know what? You'd be perfect! Huh? Say what? Listen up. You've got to keep this between me and you, okay? Don't tell a soul. Uh-huh. I'm a writer for an occult magazine, looking into an urban legend about a manhole in Kamurocho. And I really think I'm onto something. Yeah? What's that? There's this huge mine underneath Kamurocho. Yeah? And pigs fly. I know it sounds a little far-fetched, but I've got evidence. Someone was digging down there a year ago, but they stopped digging all of a sudden. For real? It's the truth, I swear. Word is that it was some guy they called the Master. What was his rival name? What was his rival name? The Doctor? Bet you want to know more, right? Who wouldn't want to get their hands on an info like that? Oh, I didn't get your name. It's Majima. So, Mr. Majima, will you help me out? Let's work the mine and both become billionaires. I think you're full of shit, son. Why not do it by yourself? The thing is, this manhole is in the quarantine zone. I'm skilled with the pen, not the sword. I wouldn't last 5 minutes in there. You're a piece of work. Maybe there's something in this. I'll go check it out for you. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Give me the down low on this manhole. Of course. Here, take this. I've narrowed its location down to Park Alley. I don't know exactly where it is yet. No sweat. I'll go take a look. Oh, and, Mr. Majima, we'll split anything you find 50-50. Deal? Yeah, you got a lot of nerve, pipsqueak. But this could be very beneficial for us, Majima, so I figure we should do it. Also, do I have any? I do not have any batteries. I should see if I have any batteries. Because if I get the chance to do that, that would be nice. What is batteries under? Like, recovery? Ammo? Yeah, I'll just see the whole thing. Let's see, batteries! I got 2 of them, perfect! I guess that'll do. Anyway, before we take care of that, onwards into the quarantine zone to take care of our underling. Alright. This place isn't too huge, so it shouldn't be too... In fact, I think that's him right there. Considering it's a mutant zombie without a health bar. That being said, oh my god. Okay, right. This place is, pretty compact with zombies, huh? Oh, and that boomer decided to just... Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Clear out the area. Apparently someone is... Oh. His camera is, having some trouble. You know what? Fine. Since I'm right here, I can do this on camera. Why the hell not? Oh, god damn it, there's a boomer. Oh, no. I don't like the fact... No. Do not like the fact that you were, getting me in the corner right there. Okay, before I take care of boomer, make sure that I, clear out the area. Okay. Oh, and you killed yourself. Perfect. Hey, I took out all those things now hanging around outside. Really? Oh, what a relief. Can I eat some meat as a reward? I really want some meat right now. Oh wow, you actually are gonna give me some meat? Sweet. I already have the salted ton. I'll take some cow beef. I know it's the middle of the zombie apocalypse and all, but you can't beat some good meat. Especially some good salted meat. Ah. Get some beef and you salt that sucker. Oh, it tastes so good. That being said, pork has been really climbing my favorites recently. I've been really liking me some good pork. Especially on a roast dinner. Oh, it's so good. Okay, right, clear out the area first of all. Make sure that I can get in there, no problems. Alright. Way should be clear. One for you, one for you, and... Alright, buddy. Guy looks like trouble. Murasaki, maybe? Found ya! Oh, we're going to have some fun. Found you, Murasaki! Ooh, so intimidating. And you have jump cut teleports. No use trying to hide it. You reek of psycho! Dates one to no one, Majima. Dates one to no one. But the difference between he and I is that I'm a psycho with a shotgun. Wait, really? That was supposed to be my toughest challenge yet. I mean, you got a good solid kick in, but... Please, Majima, tell me that... Okay, look, I know you're bitten, so you're a bit more tired than usual, but please tell me you didn't think that was hard. Boss, you okay? What the hell wouldn't I be? Of course. I'm just glad. How come all we got in this family's freaks? That's not... yeah, that's fair. At least this one didn't jerk me around. Higashiyama. I ain't liking the silent treatment, boss. Promise you won't get mad. So, Murasaki, he was here. Must have missed that. What the hell did you just say? Sorry, sir. It's true he went inside the barricade, then he came back. Nobody noticed. I told you, he's all quiet. Majima? Fucking notice that shit! I'm sorry. Higashiyama? Yes, sir? Everybody gets one. You just spent yours. Yes, sir. Well, the important thing is we now know that he's okay. And we'll probably, hopefully, never have to deal with any of that ever again. Oh, I hope so. Anyway, I think we got a little bit of time. So you know what? I want to try and find that manhole cover. So... apparently it's right... apparently I could go to the cursed manhole with Majima as well, but... Yeah, the one I'm looking for is in this section. And was in Park Alley? Yeah, Park Alley on this side, apparently. So... we can just head on through. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Move forward. The place where I can restock. Give me that Torna, give me that, and give me that. Yep, I'll take it. I got a shotgun and I got a minigun, which will come probably very useful as I wade my way through the Subterranean underlayer. There it is. It's gotta be here. My gut ain't never wrong. Well, let's go in. Okay, it's my hope that it looks at least a little bit different than the other area. Please look a little bit different. And it looks exactly the same. Oh well. I guess it could be worse. Thankfully, you guys out don't have to deal with that, but I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh, also, thank you for everyone who gave me all the tips about this area. First off, I found out that my battery going completely dead is actually not a problem in the slightest. It just makes it very hard to see. So I can just wait for my battery to die before filling it up with a new one to make it more efficient. And I am now aware of every character having 2 layers that they need to go through. And don't worry, I will be doing them because something special happens at the end. Also, okay, wow, yeah, there goes my battery, and holy shit, this is dark. I mean, I probably could deal with it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to fill that sucker back up. And I'm also gonna hope that I find a merchant so I can get some more batteries, because these places get longer and longer as I go forward. Well, this would be the part where I usually just skip on ahead, because you guys don't have to see me wade through the same layout every level. But honestly, while I was going through the Kamurocho and going through the newer area, I actually got reminded of the fact that the new Yakuza game, Yakuza Like a Dragon, at the time of this recording, it has a new area which it's touting as one of its biggest changes. And that's Yokohama, which they showed a map of recently, and holy shit, it's much bigger than Kamurocho. I think it's about like 5 times bigger if you include all of the inside areas. That being said, it seems like the number of buildings you can actually go inside is relatively similar to Kamurocho, so it looks a little bit less dense when you actually look at it. That being said, I do really hope that Yokohama can give me the same sense of feeling that Kamurocho has. Don't get me wrong, we've been in Kamurocho for a while, and hell, we've even gone to other places other than Kamurocho. You know, Yakuza 5 had a different city for every single character almost, which is nuts when you actually think about it. And one of my favorite things about Kamurocho is the fact it is so dense. The fact that it's always ever-changing, and you can see how, you know, things evolve with each new entry. The fact that you can see the time when Kamurocho Heights was first being constructed, from even before then, when it was the homeless area. That's really cool to me, and, like, you know, seeing it evolve, and all of the different modernisms that happen when it changes. Kamurocho is the perfect example that, quantity does not equal quality when it comes to, you know, sheer size. So, I really hope that Yokohama can evoke that same sense of, like, you know, density, despite it being bigger. But I'm confident that the folks Ryuga Gotoku Studios can totally do that. Much better question than favorite sewer level. I guess if I were to ask a question, just out of curiosity, it would be what's your guys' like favorite types of open worlds? Like if you think of like an open world or even open city, which is one that you'd like never get tired of, which you just love exploring. For me, Kamurocho, obvious choice. But if I had to choose one other than Kamurocho, I think I would have to choose... I'm trying to think now. I like Breath of the Wild's open world, and that's got lots, that's got lots of places to explore. Are you seriously just going to infinitely respawn? Okay, good. A lot of Zelda overworld maps I actually really like, even though they're, pretty, they're pretty not dense. I don't know how to put it. They're pretty, like, they are what they are, I think is the best way to put it. But I do like the world. I do like the world of Zelda. So I like exploring them anyway. Even though I've 100%ed them a lot of times. Just other than that, lots of Final Fantasy games with their open worlds. But yeah, the obvious choice is Kamurocho for me. No questions asked. But anyway, that's enough. That's enough stalling for time. I will meet you guys when I get to the end of this, whenever the hell that happens, or when something interesting happens, if it does. So, wish me luck. Damn big lug, you just take up the entire space of the tunnel. Freaking hard. Alright. Okay. This should be it. Nothing's considered, other than a couple of interactions. Why aren't there 3 of them? This wasn't that bad. Still less than, with, Akiyama's second, foray into the Subterranean. So it wasn't too terrible. It was doable. That being said, hello there, Aggro. You are very, very clearly, very, very, quickly becoming one of my least favorite types to deal with if I'm not prepared. However, if I am prepared, I can take you out laughably quickly. Oh well, ain't nothing here. What the? Is that a person? What's with this guy? Damn strange place to run into someone. Bitten by a zombie? Nah, could be one of them by now. Oh well, not my problem. Looks like I can't get any further down, so might as well head back. Wait, we're just gonna leave him? I recognize those sunglasses! Majima, look, okay, it wouldn't be honorable, but I could just do it right now and save ourselves the hassle later on. Oh, what am I saying? If I do that, then I won't have a high-pass boss fight. You win this time, but don't worry. I'll be back. You can count on it. And I'll be taking those sunglasses of yours yet again. Must have like 7 pairs by now. 7 pairs? All the main games. Depends if I want to count all the spin-offs too. Ah, whatever. We did it! Time to head back above ground. And I got that S rank. Sweet. You hear a voice from out of nowhere. Yo, it's me again. Here's your reward. Got some high-density polymer. Got some super resilient resin. And I can't carry that stuff, so into the... Ooh, plasma battery. Can't be obtained through normal channels due to its extremely high voltage. Handle with caution. I'm guessing that'll make my battery last longer than the regular stuff. I'll take that. And a toughness infinity into the storage you go, along with that battery. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go see Kine. Oh. Hello? I finally found your Aratani boss. Huh? Who is he? I don't think we had another one of these. Shuji Aratani. You probably haven't heard the name. He came up from a third-tier family just recently. It wasn't long since he joined them either. Kid's been shooting up in the ranks. Oh, I didn't recognize the name because he's so new. Sounds like an interesting guy. Dangerous is more like it, and ambitious as all hell. This whole mess was his way of clearing out the competition. It won't be long till he's after you, boss. Bring it. I like a little fire in the belly. I'll go have a little chat with him. Except we don't know where he is. He bailed as soon as Kamurocho went to hell. Hey, you're useless, you know that? I do have a guess, though. He was always in and out of Volcano. On Facer Avenue? That's the place. Did most of his deals there. May he still be there now? I'll take a look. If he ain't, well, you already spent your one. Well, lucky for him, I'm not going to check that out for a while, so... Closest way is probably the barricade northwest of the theater. Yes, it is, but for now, Kine. I got something for you. How'd it go, Mr. Majima? Yeah, nothing. No sign of any mine down there. That can't be right. Are you sure you're in the right place? You think I'm stupid or something? No, it's just I'm certain there's something down there. This is my last lead. If this doesn't pan out, I won't have anything to fall back on. What you gabbing? You're just looking at an excuse to chuck in the towel. You're right. I have what it takes to be a real writer. I know how to get to the bottom of a story. I want to win big with the Mine lead. With the mine lead, and break away from this penniless writer's lifestyle. Why didn't you say so? You gotta be upfront about what you want. Mr. Majima. I get it. I'll do it one more time. Just so you know, I don't do this stuff for just anyone. But thankfully, that can wait. Because now, I am going to end off the episode. Oh, I've done enough mining for now. So, if you enjoyed this episode full of fake zombie virus cures and unfortunate aides getting their one used up, then be sure to do what Junker keep on saying to do. And next time, I think I'm going to take the load off and I'm going to go check out that hostess who said she wanted to see me. Could be a good time. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to hit the thumbs up. I already said that, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.